remember me, right? I'm Mike J, the world's most innovative coach. You know, I've had a lot of fun with that tagline over the years, and you guessed it, my bias is showing. This video features one of the most important dynamics of LeaderW at Flow, bias. If there was a linchpin in the 7 dynamics, it would be bias. Humans, unlike organizational culture or systems, are genetically guided to actually develop bias. Bias is good, but bias can create a lot of suboptimal solutions and negative affect in their process of choosing for us. Perception is biased, and rightly so, because it naturally narrows an infinite space of information. Thus, bias cues, supports, and scaffolds are inborn talent. Research has shown that all of us, most of the time, are unaware of our cognition, a process which is guided almost always exclusively through bias. All of our sense-making occurs first through bias, and after the fact, we may notice how choices choose us. Throughout my coaching career, I've always encouraged people to make friends with their bias. The absolute best way I know for leaders to improve capability overnight is to start noticing their biases. While there are a variety of ways to notice, one of the easiest and least painful ways to understand bias is to just start assessing your intrinsic motivation, behavioral type, and traits. This seemingly unsophisticated approach can leapfrog any leader's self-knowledge to self-awareness ratio almost immediately. Starting with inquiry, as questions that modelers have factored and analyzed to produce the output emerging from assessment results, it's all a low-paying, high-engagement approach. Over the years, with my own bias for curiosity, I've assessed myself and others in every possible way. During that global assessment journey, I've come up with a short list of high-value assessments. Now here's my short list for bias. The Learning Style Inventory from David Kolb, Thomas Kilmann Conflict Indicator, Success Insights, the Personal Interest, Attitudes, and Values, and a disc through Insights. MBTI, Step 2, the Form Q, Reese Profile. The Inventory for Work Attitude and Motivation, are called IWAM, the Strengths Finders from Gallup, and Enneagram from Rizzo Hudson. Now, these aren't the best by all means, but together as a portfolio, they are better than the best and a powerful way to examine your own self-knowledge. Because if you're motivated to do nothing else after considering all of this written information, video, and website pages, just engage in self-assessment.